established practice and procedure is for the president to submit the budget with a transmitter letter directed to the Speaker of the House of Representatives. The presiding officer of the House, President Bouaka, complied with this established procedure by submitting the budget with on November 18, 2024, transmitter letter addressed to the presiding officer, Speaker Kofa. Wherefore, and in view of the foregoing, petitioners respectfully request your honors for the Supreme Court of Liberia to declare as follows. 1. The convening by the respondents of a purported and illegal plenary of the House of Representatives without the Speaker presiding to be unconstitutional, and all actions and decisions taken there null and void. The respondents' suspension of Honorables Edward Flomo, Abu Kamara, and Marvin Cole as members of the House of Representatives without first affording them the necessary and required constitutional due process mandated by Article 20 of the Liberian Constitution and the Rule 48 of the House Standing Rules to be unconstitutional. The respondents reconstructing and reconstituting of the statutory committee of the House of Representatives to be illegal. The respondents' seizure and taking possession of the 2025 draft national budget by the respondents and all actions and decisions taken thereon to be unconstitutional and a violation of Article 49 of the Constitution and Rule 10 of the House Standing Order. Respectfully submitted, the petitioners by and through their counsels, Councillor Arthur T. Johnson, Councillor James E. Perry, dated on blah 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 2024. So what I just read was the lawsuit that was filed to the Supreme Court. Now, the Supreme Court issued a stay order on proceedings of the House of Representatives involving the removal of Speaker Fonati Kofa. So let us go to the stay order. We read it out. Then we move over to what the former President George Weah said yesterday in his service, and from there we will go to the phone lines. Okay, let us do that. Okay, it says in the Honorable Supreme Court of the Republic of Liberia, October term 18, 2024. The constitutionality of certain actions taken by some members of the House of Representatives of the 55th Legislature. Republic of Liberia, Brick or General Amos B. Kessia Dixon Sr., Marshal, Supreme Court of Liberia, or his Deputy Monrovia. Greetings. You are hereby commanded to notify the Minister of Justice or Attorney General to appear and file returns on the side of the law before the full bench of the Honorable Supreme Court of the Republic of Liberia, Temple of Justice, on Tuesday, November 26, 2024, at the hour of 9 a.m. as to whether or not the petitioner's petition should be granted. You will also notify the reference member of the House of Representatives to also file their returns. You are further commanded to instruct the Minister of Justice and the referenced member of the House of Representatives to file their official returns to the writ in the office of the clerk of this honorable court on or before the 26th day of November 18, 2024. And the members of the House of Representatives to return to status quo ante and stay all further proceedings or actions pending the determination of this matter, and to read to them original and leave a copy of the writ with them, and as to when and okay, so I'm not okay, so that's it's not okay. Okay, as to when and how you shall serve this writ, you will make known by filing your official returns hereto on the back of the original copy of in the office of the clerk of this honorable court on or before the 26th day of November 18, 2024. And for so doing, this shall constitute your legal and sufficient authority given under my hand and seal of the Honorable Supreme Court of the Republic of Liberia this day, blah, 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 2024. And that is it. So, the Supreme Court issue a stay order on all proceedings of the House of Representatives after the Speaker for Natikofa filed a writ, a lawsuit, excuse me. But let us go now. Yesterday, the former president had something to say on this matter. And he said that they are trying to hijack democracy. It was what the former president, George Weah, said. And actually speaking, what we need here is peace. What we need here is that the rule of law be respected. It's what we need. You cannot have the lawmakers and they start to be the lawbreakers. How can you run the country with two speakers? Why can't you go for due process? Let due process be given. You say you have 15, no problem, go on. You are sit together and give your reasons. You already gave them. Let the 50 persons, let them do head counts. And then Fonati be removed as speaker, though that is not nobody's father's position. Anybody can be removed. This is the country that we're in. Everything goes by law and order in this country. So if you say that you want for this house to be audited, business, they want to remove Fonati cover, let him be removed. Who feels the weight is the Liberian people. Let me say this. Every time we will sit here and talk and talk and talk, the Liberian people, you people always be talking. The people, the power is invested within the people. It is not only at the ballot box that you can exercise the right and the power that you have to put there or to remove a person. No. The Liberians, they themselves. You saw here when the AFL wives got in the streets, when they said that there will be no armed forces there, they show that the power, it is invested within the people. They did a peaceful protest at the Capitol building over and over. And on that day, there was no program held. The power is in the people. Let us go for this. The former president, he made a statement yesterday at his church, former president, Judge Weah, and he said that they are trying to hijack democracy by removing the speaker, and this must stop. But let us have it quickly this morning. Take a listen.
In the future will be somebody see what will happen. People are trying to hijack democracy after the broken record of democracy. They're trying to off the speaker from the house, unconstitutional. And the entire world is watching. Constitutionally, trying to ask the speaker. And this is wrong. I've always taken my case to Nicholas. We will check we have children here, we will get wrong candidates to the problem. The one trying to solve. The Lord sees that we solve. Today, We should not allow that to slip away. You see, it's a person. So, it's not a joke. A 1982, nothing. All of us are there because people hijacking democracy, breaking the rule of law. Pastors, reverends, they need to talk about it. Because when the people come outside, we joke with this. When the people come outside, that door upside down. So let us not joke. The hands of wives. So we have to protect the first independent states in Africa. The one in Africa, Liberia has a record already. We will continue that dirty record. We want to know we are looking out for participatory democracy. When people come and people go. Since the habit, that's what we're looking for. And that's what we're looking for. We're not allowing anyone anymore to hijack democracy in front of you. But we'll stand up. We'll stand up. So, what they're doing there is wrong. And I'm glad that we have clever people in the future. I understand that no way it is only we people hijack democracy. What is the war for the African people? Because the COVID war, no one believes that our ever be president and survive. God, by the grace of God, we did it. I say we did it. We did it. So we are hopeful. What the future will bring for us. We have organized the People's Party. We are waiting until they announce that we can again take part in the political arena. And we will be there because we are People's Party. This is the second time meeting. We spoke around one week from Paris. And I was confident all the best results in the world. It seems that necessary to be more than 7 pounds. And when I look at more than 5 pounds, we just didn't go. But the passion of the game. The forming represent because the respect and value that brought this game, while they invited me to honor that person. And I'm grateful for that. Do you know how many of us here are waiting for the choosing? How many of us? pray every day. They go fast and pray. Some of them want to give priests, they want to give prophets. But that's everybody they call it. That's it. Many are called. So if you meet the many, you got to be grateful. You know what I'm saying? If you meet the few, you got to be grateful. But we must continue to work hard and be grateful. This is my everyday topic. Most of us, we are grateful. I don't think so. And there are people they know how to cry.
Okay, so many are called, but few are choosing. People should be grateful. The ungrateful people knows how to cry. Was what he said. And one of the things that I caught from that too is Messi won it 9-10 times, but he was choosing to go and present the ballot to you. But we are focusing on what he said about our politics, our day-to-day politics, that these people are trying to hijack democracy, that the peace that they were able to maintain within this country, they are trying to hijack it. And it's what we should pay more attention to. So I'm going to play it for the second time. You will take a listen for the second time. Then when we get back, we do a draw for the cash giveaway. When we get back, we will draw a winner for 5,000. So for those of you listening now, that's *799# select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. Then you play with 100 Liberian dollars. Play with 100 Liberian dollars and win 5,000. As soon as we get through playing the voice of the former president, we will take a winner for the 5,000. Then we go over to the phone lines to hear Liberians. Let them be able to speak to this issue. It's what we will do. So dial now, play with 100 Liberian dollars. If you don't have credit on your phone, go and play. Play more than 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times and stand a chance to win more money this morning. Let us have this again.
People are trying to hijack democracy. After they have broken the record of democracy, they're trying to off the speaker of the house unconstitutional. And they tell all this one shit. Nobody speaks. Unconstitutionally, they're trying to off the speaker. And then put it wrong. I always take my case efforts. We were children, we have children who are wrong candidates to the government. That what we have to solve. But no one sees that we solve. Today, you see the most that I said to people, what they're doing, it was great because even to the inauguration, if you look at the video, Waka did not answer the question. The question was said, I will protect, I will defend. He never answered. When they talk about that, he never for lawyer to civil service, we need to make sure that our laws are protected and don't back up prevail. We have a proper record to uphold the rule of law and to protect democracy. We should not allow that to slip away. You see, we are all. It's a problem. So, what the people, it's not a joke. A nothing, nothing. All of us are here because you know hijacking the democracy, breaking the rule of law. Pastors, brethren, they need to talk about it. Because when the people come outside, we talk to this, but every the people in outside, that will upside down. So let us be told. The hands of wives. So we have to protect the first independent states in Africa. The one that's in Africa, Liberia has a record already. We want to continue that negative record. We want to know we are looking up for participatory democracy where people come and people go. Since the happy, that's what we're looking for. And that's what we're looking for. Without anyone at the moment, without that, democracy is free. We stand up. So, what they're doing there is wrong. And I'm glad that we have clever people in the institution. I understand that no way it is only we will have that democracy. It's a lie. So I'm thinking for this the war, but the Liberian people, it was a problem in the world. No one believed that I'll ever be president and survive. But by the grace of God, we did it. I say we did it. We did it. So we are hopeful. What the future will bring for us. We are organized, the People's Party. We are waiting until they announce that we can again take part in the political arena. And we won't be there because we are the People's Party. This is my second meeting. We spoke around on way from Paris. And I was confident all the best results in the world. It seems that necessarily will be more than 7 pounds. And when I look at more than 5 pounds, we just think, but the national in the forming represent. Then I realized that because the respect and value are wrong, listen, why they invited me to honor that person. And I'm grateful for that. You know how many of us here are waiting for choosing? Right? How many of us? You see people pray every day, they go fast and pray. Some of them want to be priests, they want to be prophets. But not everybody will call it. Does it? Many are called. So, if you meet the many, you got to be careful. You understand? If you meet the few, you got to be careful. But we must continue to work hard and be grateful. This is my everyday topic. Most of us I don't listen. And there were people they don't have to cry.
Okay, so let me say that was the voice of the former president. We are, like we said, we said that when we get through of that, the next thing we will do is to draw a winner for the cash giveaway, and right after we do that, we will go to the phone lines. So for those of you listening, continue to play. You're only using $100 Liberian. $100 is all you are using to play the cash giveaway and win 5,000. So let us see as to if we get a winner here to call on and be able to give be it he or she their money. But let us give it. Let 5 more persons play for the 5,000. Let us give it a space. Let 5 more persons play while we take calls. Then after calls, we will call a winner. So if you're listening, we're giving out 5,000 Liberian dollars this morning. All you need to do is dial *799# and then you select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. Then you use your 100 Liberian dollars to play and be able to win yourself. That is 5,000 Liberian dollars. 0770907907 0770907907 is the number to call this morning to be a part of the broadcast, to make your point on this discussion. You just listened to the former president. We are now all of what is going on. You said that the Supreme Court, they put a stay order on what is going on at the House of Representatives. The speaker he filed a lawsuit to the Supreme Court, and afterwards the Supreme Court did that. Now, how is it going to go this Tuesday? Tomorrow is Tuesday, the 26th. It will be section. We're still waiting to see as to how it plays out. But Liberians, be able to get in touch. You've listened to this discussion lengthily. Since 7 this morning, we started this discussion. It's about time for you to make your input now so that we be able to listen to you. Fellow Liberians, the numbers to call are 0770907907. For those of you in Bon County, those of you in Margibi County, those of you in Lofa County, all of the other counties, you can call us on 077-900-3835. Good morning. Okay, good morning. This person, good morning. Good morning. Let me talk to this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead. David King is sounding low this morning.
Yeah, I'm in the house anyway.
Okay.
Am I okay now?
Yes, better. Go ahead.
Okay. I know it's quite unfortunate the way things are going. In the trying to change the mindset. This is what the Senators were talking about. I don't think the Supreme Court will move against Sonati. I can see Sonati working as a victorious president tomorrow at the Supreme Court. So,
Okay.
it is not about Sonati, but it is about the rule of law. They will just sit down here and allow them to move out like they are free. Legally, there will be no law in the country that will hold any longer. So let us be sure the Supreme Court tell us that the action of those guys is right or wrong.
Okay.
When that is wrong, that will be on the bed of footing. Thank you.
Okay, let's hear this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Samuel.
I'm okay.
Yeah, Samuel, I know. God bless you for the testimonial that you are calling from.
Okay.
Yeah. And what he said is the truth. He said, "Oh, I just democracy." If you want to put it, what the right level of it? Anything to do, okay? Okay, okay. Fuck you, okay? Because the little heavy. Okay, they will say that they don't nothing. They're not going to get at that. Because I don't want to put a point for nothing. I'm going to put you off. And I kill off. We can follow it. Thank you.
Okay. This person. Good morning. I'm okay. Go ahead.
The second division in the car making forecast uncomfortable in the mansion. And you know, the president was right, and this is why we have been staying here. Because nobody in that state, when you are in your institution or your organization, you don't have the right to remove people or to do what you want to do. But the reason why they don't want for you to apply jungle justice, that is the reason why the Constitution comes in and your own rules come in. Okay? Those guys claim that they have 60. We have been talking about 49 according to your rules.
Yeah.
Now you have 50. What are the rush? Why were you in a rush to go and tell us saying you're going to have election on web ballot to do a dumbfounded human being there called himself speaker was giving a certain speech? You know what? The man will always say, these people will always bring disgrace to Liberia. This is the guy that claims that he's been teaching at the University of Liberia. They don't want to talk about Elsa or like that. I'm going to reapply in the University of Liberia to go for that content, right? To do that content. Because it's a fun. You can be the one that she had who knows that she had idea to provide living role for Nigeria. Then you are the one that they say do the wrong thing. So as far as we're concerned, we not control our speakers, there is no speaker there. And the law is the law. So as a Supreme Court, all of them to do the right thing, we'll see what happens tomorrow. Although it's not the executive, it's not agreeing, it's not of the ruling, it's not go against the executive, it is the legislature. But the executive is strongly involved. We have the 20 executive figure are there and see the result. Who did they elect? It is you that that they elected as their so-called speaker. So that is although they don't respect the law, because the same Supreme Court rule here in the case of the Senate position. When the executive congratulated that the next time we saw them doing, they suspended the guy as we speak today, they put the people there, they are presiding. We see that what was happening to the project. We told them that they were making extend, some of the call, they were making extend to interpret the Constitution. So now when it's the presiding is for nothing. But the project now, it's the rebel group. Then what to the Senate they are saying today, as long as the issue is now is resolved, we will not do joint project or committee or investigation on the project or to hear the project. We will not do that. And you can see all of the terrible. But what the guys are doing on our sister is that they are doing a mind game. That is a mind game. Okay? When they do these things, the thinking that people will fall for it, they resign. And they're also thinking that because we are here, the one that walking with all the peace and Jesus Christ is sitting at his door, you are going to say, oh, for nothing, unit for peace, let that not go on. The last time, coming to the city, you told us about the result, the take over, we can see the result, it will affect you all. So that's what we say after the we are leave and not equal for to pursue the law. Let the law be the law. That's why when the citizens are, the citizens will go and stand with the peace of Nigeria. Everybody, they have the greater responsibility to follow all the peace. So if this thing will trail up, let it trail. It's the responsibility to line to project.
Okay.
He is the one that's going to finish the restaurant. He is the one that's going to implement the project. So let us go on to tomorrow and see what will happen at the legislature. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. The cash giveaway is on. After the calls, we will take winners. Let us just make it 2 winners, right? So let people play more so that we'll give out 10,000. Remember, you are just using 100 Liberian dollars. That is the money you're using for 5,000 this morning. And on this show, you get plenty of money. So if you want for us to make it 2, we take it as 2 winners, and then we'll give 5,000. 0770907907 is the number to participate. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you this morning?
I'm good, myself. How are the family?
I'm okay.
Thank you. This is the voice of Andrew S. Fire, Junior resident of Tower in Georgia Stock Group. Quickly, let me speak on 2 issues quickly. One, the project issue, and 2, the statement by our former leader, George, we are yesterday. You see, when it comes to the project that was sent to the majority block, we should understand that the law says the budget should be sent to the clerk, not the speaker. Then the clerk can present it now to the speaker. But we are saying that the president should send or the president was to send the budget to the speaker, then I think we are saying that the president should do the wrong thing, which of course the president refused to do the wrong thing.
And where did the chief clerk send the budget? The budget.
Very good. When the budget is presented to the clerk, and then the clerk presents the budget to the majority, because the law says that simple majority can conduct session. And then when the simple majority conducts session, it means that those who are conducting session have the legal right to preside over our budget. And that is why the clerk.
So there will be no speaker. So there will be no speaker to sign the budget, right?
Come again?
There will be no speaker to sign the budget. It said that the speaker's signature is not to be on the budget.
No, the problem there is that those people, the president worked in the court of the law, and then the clerk also did the state. And now.
So the people in short are trying to say they are all right, right?
No, listen, they are all right because those that has a speaker right now that will preside over the budget and discuss the Liberian people issue. That is how it is.
Thank you, my brother. Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, Agent G, Rosentown, Sengo FE.
Okay.
I want to know if the House of Representatives taking cool now to also speak up. Is that cool they are staging? Let them tell us. Because for Nadi is staying in power. He didn't resign. Then they bring in Rachel Kun as speaker. So we have two speakers. So they are going to tell that so they can overthrow the president of the country now. That's my question. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Samira, good morning.
Morning, Poema Williams.
Yeah, let me say thanks to you. Let me say good morning to Bro Sekou, who is not with you, but I guess he's listening. Samira, you know, some of the callers, sometimes they make us, sometimes we don't want to call, but they can, they can really force us to call. I listen to the other callers saying, oh, the president submitted the budget to the chief clerk, and then the chief clerk submitted the budget to the majority because they were in majority. My brother, the law never says whether you can be in majority as long the speaker is in country to where he's not sick, nothing happened to him, and he at the capital building for session, the speaker remains the speaker.
He's the presiding officer, Poema. He should be able to, he's the presiding officer, he should be able to receive it.
Yes, he's the presiding officer. I can't receive that budget when how do you call it, JFK is here.
Yeah, but Rachel Kun there.
As long as JFK is in town, no one else is supposed to receive that budget. The chief clerk only serve as an office staff for the speaker. They pass through him, he will do the reading and then present it to the speaker. So don't say, oh, because he received it, so he get a right to go, present it to the majority black. Samira, that's the only country that I see now on earth that have two speakers with one DJ. Liberia. We are who are studying history. We got two speakers now with one DJ Blue. We had to call it speaker Kofa now, and now how to call it Rachel Kun. So I don't know where we headed, but I think the Supreme Court, what they did, they go on Friday. We watch to see tomorrow how it will end, and we pray for the good and the peacefulness of everything. And the majority black. The first one, the Supreme Court rule, they were happy you all went home, they were in your hotel, carrying on your normal way. But today, if tomorrow the Supreme Court rule against you, I hope they will not be causing us a riot saying, oh, the Supreme Court did, the Supreme Court that is going to interfere in our business. These are the final arbiter of justice. They're the only people we are going to see justice. Thank you for the time.
Thank you, Bama. Let's talk to more people. Yeah, 0770-907-907. Continue to play the cash giveaway as we'll be doing choice shortly. Let us get more people to play so that we give out 10,000. We are giving out 5,000 and you are using just 100 Liberian dollars to play. Star 799 hash select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. And then you play with 100 LD. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Samara.
Morning.
Yeah, this is Samuel Nima. We are calling from district number 9. Samara, let me tell you, this country needs to go by the principles of law. If you see the speaker standing the legal ground, it means that he is legally inclined. Those rebels that gathered themselves go camp together when Luther playing football, will not be get prison. And the arbiter of justice have already ruled. If they can't go back, then we'll have bad action. That's the only option we have now. Because they are already rebelled against constitutional authority. So those federal districts now will have to come on our manpower so that we can remove them and put the people there not relevant to deal with. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. This person, good morning. Let us talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning to the CEO Secretary.
Mm.
We are calling for district number 8 to preside. And I say, happy in the moments to everyone, all my other bless you.
Mm.
Or preside to the chorus speaker, the 54th speaker. Just want to take over. Let me let you to know as a big brother in the senior man. When you recruit yourself on the speaker, then your dream of your political dreams of this country will reduce. You are not every snooze, and you are not Speaker Taro. From the day Speaker Taro recused himself from the Speaker position, his political dream as a standing barrel to his own party have been dropped. From the day every snooze have recused himself to the shortest Speaker in 1 year term, it's been dropped. The Speaker position sets you to constantly to the not as a running mate to your party, the standing barrel, the political President George Banwea. And to my district that I preside from my 2 district, District 8 and District 7. And how to call it Prince 2, the same thing we more are grateful for district number 8 to go marry in Paris. You are so our district for 3,000 United States dollars. Today you are launching yourself for 1 month, 2 weeks in the hotel RRIA on the highway. But remember to know what goes around, it says here, what comes around. Joseph Nima Wada, the same thing you only want the judge we have for your biggest turn line that in Jackie Hotel me. What goes around, what comes around anytime from now. I praise we are only for district number 8, district 1 to precise. Thank you.
Thank you. This person, good morning.
Hello?
Morning.
How are you, Mama?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, anyway, there's a big carry. I'm calling you.
Mm.
You see, according to the speaker issue, when things started, people say, oh, the president is not aware of this. But he's quite aware, familiar. Because look at it, for the next to recognize the newly elected speaker, Rachel King. That alone is big volume. Them therefore is telling making a power system. They may have told all the laws of the Republic of Peru. What kind of man is this? If this is the kind of man that has experience, my sister Samira, see what we are witnessing today. That measure want to destroy this country. Okay? The judgment was that experience. Now I think Ambassador is more better than this day. This is what someone we believe in Ambassador of the president. See what one man says Samira. Okay? Why are you telling me? You recognize the Shikun, Mr. Bakari, and what kind of woman is this? But I mean, to conclude, let us conclude. There's nothing in the problem of people. About the political to stay as well. So then there's a legal partition, and you know the law. The law must speak. There's a country of law, but not of man. But we are observing the trust of our sister. Thank you for showing me the time.
Okay, thank you. This person, good morning. Let's take 5 more calls, then we move on to the cash giveaway, and then we go into something different. Good morning.
Good morning, Samara.
Morning.
How are you?
I'm okay.
Thank you for your show this morning. Samara, at time when people call your show, if they're trying to launch your show, you should die them. The guy would just call and then say that the president it is by law that the president sent the budget to the chieflet. So you should ask him which part of the law says that the president should send the budget to the chieflet. Even if the finance minister who wrote the letter is getting a budget to the house, the Saudi wrote the letter to the presiding officer to fully Liberian people. So you know this thing I think that I think those guys they are very arrogant. I don't think that they'll even honor the Supreme Court decision tomorrow. I just saw somebody one of them just say that
The people now have no issue in their political affair to want to be convening at the building. All I don't see. So I don't think that the Supreme Court, the mandate that will come from Supreme Court tomorrow will be binding on them. We will not adhere to it. So the best thing I think we can do is the citizens. We the citizens can mobilize ourselves. We can put stop to them. Thank you for your show this morning.
Thank you, this person. Good morning.
Samara, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm Peter Kukwe calling from the Uru Belt.
Okay.
Really, I want to say to the Liberia people that Speaker Kofa is not more than Liberia people. Or we cannot stop Liberia people problem because of Speaker Kofa, right? From the day Kofa left from Italy with the president, he came. That saga was going around that they need to like put Kofa down. People voting against him for him to come down his friends. But Kofa is proving to the Liberia he's a lazy speaker, honestly. From that time up to now, Kofa was able to convince 37 persons. That means he's a lazy speaker, really. I don't think that's just a problem to say, maybe Kofa maybe they want to order the hall. He said they want to order the hall. That's the reason the friends sacking. No. They have different things behind that, but you know that black people now, the politicians has everything. Or there's the president business, president is behind this or this and that. No. Then we have to leave this too much of politics in Liberia. The politicians play dumb with our country constitution, they play dumb with our money in the country, but still we just like behind them on a daily basis. One politician can lie to us, even Kofa right now. They're criminals, even other people, the majority all they are criminals. So we like be behind them all of the time. So we will suffer. It's a poor maintenant for children to go out of the country and learn. But the people they want to put in the world, they just do everything in their own interest. They're even in the interest of the country. But I don't know why citizens are always in the rain, in the sun for their business. So we should stop this thing. I just step down. The simple one point the simple will say, "Oh, come down. You have to come down." Even in the days of Jesus Christ, the people will say, "Oh Lord, oh Lord." The people will say, "Oh, crucify him." So why not Kofa can come down? So Samara, please. That was I have to say to the brown people. Thank you.
Let's talk to the next person. Yeah, 0770-907-907. This is where you make your point, though. You have your point to make. You make it. This is Voice of Liberia. So we will take a few more calls, then we move to the cash giveaway. Like I said, we want to give out 10,000 to 2 persons. We can make it 3 persons, but you need to play *799#, and then you will see lists of radio stations. Just put in number 8, which is for Voice of Liberia, and then you play 100 LD and win 5,000 LD. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. Please be audible.
Yeah. My name is Graham. I'm from school.
Mm-hmm.
Samara, what you are studying of people who not company bring power. If we not in power as in the government and the government, they are not competent. So I'm getting the government position the wrong way. The problem is when people who are competent, who know the job, who know how to deliver, they will know how to proceed well. But if the people who don't know how to proceed, they will always think everything other than how you see the country proceeding. How one country will be able to speak up. And you see some people keep backing that road proceeding. Keep bucket for one presidency. But you guys see that gradually moving the country that government can be a point of the so yes, this is what we get our new government. Everything got outside down. So we not for me, I'm not expecting anything from the government from the individual state. Because when people who are there are political before how to proceed. That's why you see get up majority black, cover with the black. So that will be going on in the country. The only thing that will go in the country unless from us our people protest against those guys, our so-called majority. That's the country that says the power will be in the media. So thank you for your time.
Okay. This person, good morning.
Yeah, good morning, madam.
Yes.
I'm Alfonso Diga calling from the Rafi Highway. Yeah, calling from the way. Very small, we do not know the law. But what I'm saying, we should the law give the majority black and those fighting against the speaker. We should the law didn't go ahead to get new speaker in place. Because everything is done by law. Now, is a country of law. So we should the law get her to go ahead to get a new speaker in the seat. Let me come and explain it to us. Let me put the law. Say we don't want this or let me say whosoever is there that they don't want. There's a law to tell them say yes, you gotta put this person in place. So let me explain to us. When I come to Liberian people, even the native people are down the line, let me come to us. The reason for which we get a new speaker in place is the law said this. The law said this. Because they know the law, they make the law. So if you make the law and you know the law and Speaker Kofa is going to qualify, the law that makes you to guarantee another new speaker, come to Liberian people, come to us, that our fan, that clean our casa fan, that our people do things.
Okay, this person, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, this is Senior Nimre calling from Ria. Yeah. Actually, the whole problem the president well and it's our honorable Kofa, following the referral procedure of the majority bloc or whatsoever, I will just accept the result and then give their position back and just live my peaceful life. Because doing all these things is wasting time. And, we elected those guys to work on behalf of the citizen of Liberia and get it. Here we are. People are suffering, no job, and those men are enjoying the money, pumping into them, and then doing the wrongful thing for their favor. So let them go ahead and then do whatsoever they wish to do. Since they want to, cashing out, let them follow the referral procedure. Let them go in the chimon and then sit together to do their election. Then for you to, do extra thing on the other side. So it will be better. You come to the aid of the citizen and decide what the people want you to do. That's what they put you there for. They don't put you there for you to do all the things out of the way. You getting me?
Okay, let's talk to this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Samara. How you doing?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Let's say good morning to Fereseku, whatsoever he is this morning, even though he's not at studio, but good morning as well to him. Thank you this morning for your deliberation. Samara, my name is James Bade, and I'm the chairman of the Veteran Assembly in the 16 Nikutown. If I take it clear this morning to the Liberian people, and the renegade group, the hotel there, who get their so-called Chinese speaker, let me make it clear to them this morning. They should listen. The rule of law is Liberia. The Constitution is Liberia. And you are talking about political means, it is the rule of law that brought, the political means, power. You understand? So, let me make them to understand the morning. Under no circumstances, I repeat, under no circumstances that will follow the law for that people will back on. He will not resign. Whatever you plan to do, if you want to go radical, we will go radical. If you decide to go by the rule of law, we'll go by the rule of law. But under no circumstances, for that J. Kofa will resign. He will never resign. Whatever you do, you like it, you can get $1,100,000 United States to one person to get on your side. He will not resign until you read down 49. By the rule of law, you go by the rule of law, the Constitution, until he can resign. But besides that, he will not resign. There is not any pressure that Fanatic Kofa will succumb to. You like it, you can bring your police tomorrow. You can be a military. Yeah, we the citizens will come back then. And any other step they want for you to take, we will take it. Anything they want for you to happen tomorrow, it will happen. Enough is enough. Liberia is a nation that's built by the rule of law. We will not say that a few hands of people together because they didn't receive the sort of peace sake. At this time, there is no peace sake business. But that people will not resign. If you bring any radicality tomorrow, we will go radical. If you bring any brutality tomorrow, we will go brutal. We are tired. What is this? Few handful of people getting just be double down in the country, be rocking the country, no one understand it? Yeah, you can't already break that. If they bring radical tomorrow, we'll go radical. If they bring any brutal tomorrow, we'll go brutality. We're ready for them. We will not succumb and we will not receive. For that you go back, you will not resign. Take your stand, we are behind you. The rule of law is the rule of law. The Constitution, the law, the Republic of Liberia is led by the
Thank you. Let me take this from my end. Good morning.
Good morning, Lady Samira.
Good morning. Your name and where do you join us from?
Thank you. Good morning, my dear brother. This is CDC Patricia Keita. I've been joined from the Avenue of Honorable Josiah Merton for this morning. The chairman on rules for administration of 55th legislature. Well, let me say cool this morning, Samira. Samira, I listen to our people calling, our brothers, our sisters. And I do agree with everyone this morning. Resigning time is over. We are past that level now. Who do believe that the speaker are not going to resign anymore? The time passed. We are believing the law, the rule of the law, going to go back. Well, I just want to be able to understand this is one Liberia that we have here. And whatever means, come and people, they will choose to do our Liberia. We will vote for them. And they must say 2029 is long, but it's short. The time is here. Konatikufa going to appear to the court, the Speaker of Liberia, and he's going to be the victorious. He's going to come back as the Speaker to go through the due process.
Okay.
Whosoever person that misbehave, they will go according to the law. They will be punished by the law of the house.
Thank you. Let us take the last call. Too many persons calling. We will not continue with the calls. Good morning. We will just talk to the last person. We have one of our lines. Good morning. Good morning. Let's take this person. Good morning.
Morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Lloyd D. Johnson, citizen by loyalty, and I join from our poor connotation of 11 Kaba community.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, thank you for the topic on the discussion. You see, Lord, yesterday after I saw Rachel Kum passing away of doing time. So I said, hey, I wish I had a farmer and Rachel this afternoon. Look, somebody doing things with all caution. Look, some of all we pray to go that route, but look, the means of getting closer to them are what we don't. I saw Rachel moving around with convoy yesterday. I wish I had opportunity. Myself was going to die together yesterday. That kind of thing that we are wickedness. We are wickedness. There are means that the means of all we not get body. Now we, but Rachel, he will pay for it. Whatever you do, he will pay for it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. We have too many calls here, but we'll not continue. Let me get the device off. We don't want to take any more call, please. So let us do the cash giveaway as promised. Let's see as to if we can draw two winners. Let's see how much should the Liberian people play this cash giveaway. Okay, so we will actually do a draw for two persons as promised. Whatever we say here, we say it with what we have to say. Okay, so two persons. Let us get the first winners. Those of you out there, be playing. Okay, we will take three more persons, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have money here to give out. Okay, so if you are listening, just continue to play this morning. This morning you are getting 5,000 Liberian dollars. 5,000 Liberian dollars is what you are getting, and all you need to do is dial *799# /8 for Voice of Liberia. Once you dial, let me tell you how you play. You dial *799#, and then you will see list of radio stations. But before you dial *799#, you should go to the mobile booth. You put money on your phone. This morning is $100 you are playing with. So you could put 500 Liberian dollars on your phone. Then you go to the mobile booth, and then you put the 500 there. While you even making your way home, you can dial *799#. Then you're going to see lists of radio stations. When you see it, Voice of Liberia is to number 8. Just put in number 8, and then you put in 100 Liberian dollars, and then you put in your mobile pin. You play. Once you send it, all your mobile money pin, everything in, automatically you are playing Voice of Liberia. You'll just be waiting to see as to if you can get your 5,000. So I'm calling this person for the second time, the first time the person did not answer, we send their 5,000 already. This is the second time. Let us do it for the third time. Then we call the second person. 2 persons, 1. So what we are doing now, we are only calling for confirmation, but the money already in the person's phone. So it's only confirmation that we are calling for. The only thing is that we will call you and not call you for confirmation, or we will only call you to get your particular is Wednesday and Thursday, because we give out 100,000 and 50,000 on that day. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Samira.
My name is Samira. One line. I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia. Your name and where do you join us from?
I'm Richard Bazo Johnson, calling from the Pipeline Road.
Okay, Richard, you're joining me from Pipeline Road. You just played the cash giveaway this morning. How many times did you play?
Well, I played 1 time.
What was the code?
That star 799 hash. I plug in number 8 hash and send.
Okay, so you said that you have been playing on this station?
This is my very first time. I've been playing on Kings FM, Freedom FM. I've not played. I've spent more than 10,000.
But you play on the station?
This is my very first time. I always listen to you, Stegu.
So you see how it works. You see why I always tell people that if you're winning on the other stations, you should come here because you're winning. Because too many persons can just play 1 time and then they become winner. But let me say congratulations to you and continue to play the cash giveaway, okay? Encourage other friends to play.
Thank you. Thank you for the show. So I'm listening to you.
Okay, thank you. Let us call the second winner. We said we will do 2. So let us call the second person. If you're out there, continue to play. Invite all of your friends to play. If even you use 500 and you win 5,000, you still have much money. You use 1,000, you get 5,000 is 4,000 remaining. Yeah, but I know people who want to use 1,000 for 5,000. It is the 100,000 here. People can use 1,000. But let us call the second winner here, and then we take this break. And when we get back, we go into our second discussion. We should be about 9 o'clock this morning. So we are calling this person. This person here played the cash giveaway. I don't know how many times, but the person won 5,000 Liberian dollars. Good morning.
Hello?
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, ma.
My name is Samira. One line. I'm calling from Voice of Liberia.
Yes.
What is your name and where do you join us from?
Yeah, my name is Michael Zuka. I'm calling from Vata.
Michael from Kafata. You did play the cash giveaway. How many times did you play?
I played 3 times this morning.
3 times. And what was the code you dialed?
La H. Adas station Nana Ash. Now prayer number 8.
Okay. You won 5,000. Did you receive your money?
Yes.
You receive it?
Yes.
Is it your first time winning on this platform?
Yes, it is my first time winning.
Okay, then continue to play the cash giveaway, okay?
Okay, thank you. Say play.
Okay, thank you. All right, so this person here won 5,000. He played 3 times. The other person played 1 time. It could be yours. The next winners that we will call them in roll. So you could be one of the winners. Okay, so play now. Continue to play because right after our discussion, we will take winners. Okay, so play the cash giveaway now. Let's take this short break, 2 minutes up to 9 o'clock. At 9 o'clock, we go into the next discussion on the platform.
People are trying to hijack democracy. After that, we have broken a record of democracy. They're trying to off the speaker from the house unconstitutional. And the entire world is watching. Nobody speak. Unconstitutionally, they're trying to off the speaker. And there's nothing wrong. I've always taken my case to Edwards. We were children, we have children here, we were people brought candidates to the country. That was trying to solve. But no one sees that we solve. Today, You see the Costello, I said to people, what they're doing, it was great because even through the inauguration, if you look at the video, go to the video. Waka did not answer the question. The question I said, I will protect, I will defend. He never answered. What they want to happen? For a lawyer to civil service, we need to make sure that our laws are protected and don't battle or prevail. With our proper record, to avoid the rule of law and to protect the democracy, we should not allow that to slip away. You see, you are war. You talk about democracy. So what the people is not a joke. In 1982, all of us are in because of hijacking democracy, breaking the rule of law. Pastors, reverends, they need to talk about it. Because when the people come outside, we drop the list, whenever the people come outside, that will upside down. So let us not joke. The hands of the wives. So we have to protect this in the first independent states in Africa. The oldest in Africa. Liberia has a record already. We will not continue that negative record. We want to war. We are looking up for participatory democracy where people come and people go. Citizens are happy. That's what we're looking for. And that's what we fought for. Without that anymore to hijack democracy from me. I will stand up. To stand up. So what they're doing there is wrong. And I'm glad that we have clever people in the judiciary that understand that no way in this country again we will hijack democracy. It's a lie. So I want to thank you for this award for the Liberian people because the problem will work. No one believes that I'll ever be president and survive. God, by the grace of God, we did it. I say, we did it. We did it. So we are hopeful. We are hopeful for what the future will bring for us. We are organized, the People's Party. We are waiting until they announce that we in the game take part in the political arena. And we won't be there because we are People's Party. So to finish, Bishop, this is my second meeting. We spoke around my way from Paris. And I was confident all the best leaders in the world think that necessarily more than 7 Ballon d'Or. And I look at more than 5 Ballon d'Or. We just make but the passion of the game. The forming represent
Okay, that was a short break we take. We want to say welcome back. If you're just joining us, welcome to Voice of Liberia. This is Good Morning Liberia. And my name is Samira Wanla. I have been here this morning. And we're approaching 10 o'clock at about which time we will call it a day. But this is something that we want to discuss. It's one of our discussions on the platform this morning. And it has to do with the government of Liberia. They passes half of MCC scorecard for the fiscal year 2025. They pass half. If you want to know, for those of you who don't know what is MCC, MCC is the Millennium Challenge Corporation. We're going to give you more details as to how it works, how it said that Liberia benefits from the MCC and all of that. And also we have a video in our possession that is some government officials, right? You have Mo Ali, you have Patrick Honda, and others. They're having fun time in a pool, enjoying themselves. Why are we going to play this video? Why is it that we will talk about this video? Is it that public officials can get a private life? Oh no, public officials, have their private life. But once you are working for the public, everything about you becomes public. Most especially if you're making everything about you to be public, definitely people talk about it. And why is it that we will talk about this? Others might say, oh yeah, it's the person's private life. We will talk about it because others were being judged. The CDC-led government, they were being judged for such things. If they go and dance, people will take it and say why they should dance. See public officials, see what they are doing. It doesn't even represent public officials. It doesn't even represent ministers, president, vice president, and all of that. All of these things, it was being said about CDC and other political parties. Now that the ball is in your court, you are in pool swimming, enjoying yourself too. So the same thing that you talk about, is it not the same thing you are doing? We will play the video. Those of you following us on our Facebook page, the video will be played there for you. You will watch it there. But let's go into this issue quickly. This is what we're here to do. The government of Liberia, they passes half of MCC scorecard for fiscal year 2025. So Liberia's MCC 2025 scorecard, it reveals a mixed performance. The performance, it is mixed. While Liberia showcased success in land rights, employment opportunities, political rights, civil liberties, control of corruption, rule of law, and freedom of information, these accomplishments, it was counterbalanced by shortcomings in fiscal policy, inflation, trade policy, government effectiveness, health expenditures, and natural resource protection, girls' education completion rate, and the rule of law. Notably, the control of corruption indicator witnessed a 2% decline, meeting MCC's standard, but falling from last year's score. The overall score dropped to 76% compared to 79% in the previous year. So those of you listening, you can listen well. When it comes to the corruption, though they met the score, but there was a 2% that was dropped. Liberia declined 2%. And the previous year, it was in at 79%. But this year, go to 76%. Corruption indicator witness the control of corruption in this country. MCC scorecard reveals that it dropped 2% from the previous year's score. Okay. So, let us get it. Let's see. Despite consistently passing the controlling corruption indicator, Liberia, under President Joseph Boakai, they faces challenges in implementing anti-corruption measures effectively. It's almost a year into his 6 years tenure, and Boakai anti-corruption fight rests on a tripod due to what appears to be politicalization of the anti-corruption fight and refusal to investigate accusations that some of his loyal allies have caused doubt on the fight. We're talking about corruption in this government. It was something that was flagged out. It was something that it was being talked about. When we take state power, we will do the audit. We will do this. We will do that. There will be no corruption and blah blah blah. But yet and still, it is still eating up our country. People who are supposed to go through the audit, people who they have something, attached to them, that's to do with corruption. They cannot be investigated properly because they are for Unity Party or because they are close friends with the president. So people just resign when they have some corruption scheme on it, and at the end of the day, it goes like that. Where is the corruption that you are fighting? For those of you who don't know about the MCC was established in 2004 by the U.S. Congress, and it's aimed to collaborate with the world's poorest nation committed to democratic governance and economic freedom. MCC can go with the world's poorest nations, and there are benefits. There are benefits. The mandatory control of corruption indicator is one of the 20 indicators monitored by the MCC, out of which countries are required to pass at least 10 in order to qualify for the MCC compact, a 5-year hefty grant from the United States government. So if your country is part of that particular challenge, you are to cross 10%, or you reach at least 10% out of 20%. So here is the 20%. If you reach 10%, you will get a grant. If you pass 10%, 10 meaning you're doing well. You will even get something heavier from MCC. So it's 20. If you reach 10, yeah. If you go more than 10, then yours will be more. Yeah, MCC provides time-limited grants promoting economic growth, reducing poverty, and strengthening institutions. These investments not only support stability and prosperity in partner countries, but also enhance American interests. MCC, it is a distinct asset forms partnership with developing countries that are committed to good governance, economic freedom, and investigating in their citizens, and also areas that house the 20 indicators. So that's just a little about the MCC. MCC projects tackle some of the most pressing challenges people face in developing countries, like supplying electricity, so businesses can operate and students can study after dark, providing clean drinking water so women don't have to walk long distances, sometimes at great personal risks to get water from their families, and building roads so farmers can get their foods or goods to market and children can go to school. MCC has invested more than 14 billion in compact and threshold programs worldwide that support country-led projects in areas as stated above in its commencement. And you want to ask as to when Liberia started benefiting from MCC. Something you will say, the American people, they're doing anything for us. We're just looking at slave to them. But you're enjoying here more than the American people. The leaders here, the politicians here, they are enjoying more than even the politicians in the States. You think why somebody from America can want to come back here to work if they get government job? You think why they want to come back here to work if they get government job? It's because they know what they are going through up there. But yet, instead you want for a country to still be happy as old as you are, you still want for another country to be helping you. Wherein you take your own money, you eating it, take your children sending out of the country, then you just here enjoying yourself, but somebody will continue sending you money and sending you money and sending you money. It doesn't work like that. Or be giving you the opportunity. What are some of the opportunities you yourself as a country you are creating for yourself with all of the resources you have? The Millennium Challenge Corporation, Liberia has been benefiting from it since July 2010, when a 3-year US dollar $15 million threshold grant was launched. This program was concluded in December 2013. Yes. And in January 2016, the MCC in Liberia initiated a 5-year US dollar $257 million compact in a surprise. This is sovereign economic growth and poverty reduction in Liberia. Okay? That is it. And the Joseph Yuma-led government, in the first year, the MCC scorecard, they declined. They passed 11, though they passed, but CDC, last year, CDC had 14. And if you pass from 10 upwards, meaning you pass the scorecard. But CDC went extra mile and went 14. Now the government took state power. They are coming to change everything, to rescue everything. Why is it that they drop back to 11? Why? Why is it? Why is it? Why is it? The government of Liberia, they have met the requirements of the Millennium Challenge Corporation for the fiscal year 2024 by passing 14 out of 20 indicators exceeding expectations. That was last year. 2024, for 2024, the MCC scorecard, Liberia had 14. And it beat people's imagination. Some people are talking how to say that we even benefiting from NCC. Maybe you might not be in the know, but just read some of the benefits, some of the places that they help. They help poorest countries in the world. That's what they do. So it was 14% under Samuel 12, under the CDC-led government. And Samuel 12 had a press conference on November 8, 2023. I can still remember. I was at that press conference. I was present there. That day, that press conference went for more than 4 hours. 2 hours talking for more than, right at the ministerial complex. It was where the press conference was held concerning this whole MCC thing. And the finance minister at the time, Samuel 12, he disclosed that the president will improve the country's reserves to about $332 million United States dollar, while blaming the past government for mismanaging over $200 million during their tenure. So the country reserve, George, we are improving. His government improved it up to $332 million United States dollars. Right? And the 14 indicators encompass various aspects, including fiscal policy, inflation, political rights, civil liberties, control of corruption, trade politics, the rule of law, freedom of information, gender in economy, land rights and access, health expenditures, access to credit, employment opportunities, and immunization. And the improvement at the time, it marks significant improvement compared to the previous year, where Liberia fell short in 14, that is 11 indicators, including several of those successfully passed in this year. Right? The Millennium Scorecard is used to determine eligibility for Millennium Challenge Corporation funding, which is aimed at reducing poverty and promoting economic growth in developing countries. So you see that? Do you see that? You have 14. But this government came and said, I will do everything. I can change it. and blah blah blah. Make everything. We hope that in the coming years you'll be able to hit something better, because Liberia also benefit from this. Though it is from 10 up, it's also that you pass through, but you need to keep exceeding. Liberia used to be behind in this challenge. And at the end of the day, CDC government came in Liberia hit 14. United Party government, at least you're supposed to hit 15. But rather you came way at the back. Way at the back. How is it that this country will be helped? These are things that you're supposed to pay attention to, because you have the same rule of law within this. You have other things. You have the construction of roads. Liberia tends to benefit more if you continue to hit higher. The more you benefit, or you aim higher, your benefit becomes more. So you have all of that going on. All of the things in the government, it is not even yet settled. But yet and still, you have some government officials. Don't put me in a situation I can't handle. This is where it's carrying us. To Mo Ali. Mo Ali, who used to be around, you see Liberia politics. You see, Liberia politics makes people rich. That's the reason why when the man way in the States, you call him and say, can't work in the government. That man will fly from the States. You'll come back here and leave his children there to work here, because he knows that he will get more money here. If you depending on the America so much, like people is saying America ain't helping us and blah blah blah. Why is it that people leave from I see America and come down here to work? It's because of the way how they know that politics gives people money here. Mo Ali used to be in a little pickup, some kind of white pickup, other windshield down, driving there. If you see him, me myself, I said someday I used to feel sorry for Mo. I say, but Mo, yeah. More they just drop like that. And I only more other people at the time, United Party government, when somebody went for 12 years, the serving government, at the end of the day, we couldn't see the money in the Congo boys. You couldn't even see them around. They mismanaged their money in them. You see more around, you feel sorry for him. Now you get more in swimming pool along with Patrick Honda. But you see Patrick Honda he ready to be swimming in the pool, because even the main generator making money more than Liberian people. The machine I using at your house, they making money more than the Liberian people. So you think what I may get to do with money? You know, some of these things is not that we want to talk about it, but we have to talk about it. Why I say that we have to talk about it? We have to talk about it because these people criticize these same things that they are now doing. So why criticize them if you know that if you were the one in position, you could have done the same? Why criticize them? You are a public official. There's nothing about your life that is private. Like I always say, there is this thing that I learned in school, and I always say, the more public your life becomes, the less privacy you have. And the less public your life becomes, the more privacy you have. So if you have somebody here who nobody knows the mirror here, I can go anywhere and do anything at any time. Nobody care about me. There will be no camera on me. But if Samira is someone who every day she's on from one government to another government, she's criticizing, critiquing the government, telling them that what you're doing is not right, what you're doing is not right, continues to put the government on its path. Once Samira appears somewhere, camera will be on her. Because what? She turned to a public figure. So the more public your life becomes, the less privacy you have. If your life is more public, everybody know you. So anywhere you go, people know you there. If you wear a little of a slip of the wall for you on the road, somebody will call your name. But the less public your life becomes, the more privacy you have. You can walk from your Johnsonville, and nobody get time for you. Nobody see how dusty your feet are. You go to the pool, you go to club and dance all night. Nobody care about you. But when you're serving in the public space, people's eyes are on you. Moreover, it's not even the people that recorded the people. The people say, put the camera up. We got money now. You can see her in the pool. This is Liberia for you. Somebody who sat in government for 12 years. Some of them, they work for 12 years. After the 12 years, 3 years, here we go. Their money finished. They sat down for 6 years. They already planned. They say when we get back, they want to feel it. They go back. There you go. So why criticize these things? Why is it that if somebody goes somewhere, if there's some music playing, the person try to dance, then you put camera on the person. Then you say the person doesn't represent a public figure. Public figure can't do this. Public figure not supposed to do this. When you got to know public figure cannot do this, when you yourself, the chance is being given to you now, and you start to do the same thing that these people they were doing. So many you are just trying to say these things in order to get there. You improve, enjoying yourself at this point. All of the things that the country going through at this moment, we have a country that is not stable at this moment. You, the public official, and you're dancing in pool, enjoying lives. You don't care. You people just don't care. It is none of your business with everything that is happening in this country. The U.S. rate is skyrocketing. The U.S. rate is dropping. Things prices skyrocketing. The legislature, this other ministry, that other ministry, people resigning, suspending people for nothing reasons. You are suspending people because the person is not talking in your interest. You brought scholarship. The person say, "Oh yeah, this scholarship is good." When the person knows very well that this scholarship is not good, you suspend it because the person did not say that it is good. The person tried to alert the public about this scholarship. With everything that is happening within this country, you have our public people and our public officials, they improve the dancing. They improve enjoying themselves. But if it was the past government, or if it was ANC, or if it was CDC, then by now, the video, all of the media houses, you have it there. People talking about it. But now it is them. So there's no problem with it. Absolutely nothing wrong with it because they are the ones doing it. But if other people are doing it, then there is a problem. The Millennium Challenge, you did not reach your mark that you're supposed to. Though you passed, but you came with, you're supposed to continue to exceed. It should be your priority. The other CDC level of 14, right? We will try and carry the 14 to, since it is our first year, and then maybe the second or third will carry to 15. And be able to exceed because we are in poverty. But Liberia, the politicians in Liberia, our leaders in Liberia, the poverty that Liberian people are in is only with the Liberian people, but their leaders, they are not in politics, so they just don't care about it. Because if you're experiencing darkness, the man is not experiencing darkness. They make us solar plates over your house. He got different machines to put on. You take it by him bucket, the man take it by another shower. You're experiencing traffic, you get gas for your vehicle. Gas slips coming in left and right. Patrick Wonder, you have him there at LTA receiving all of the money they are input enjoying us. Let's get the video on the page there so people can be able to watch it. From there, we go to the phone line. We'll not waste our time on this. The Liberian people will continue to talk and talk and talk till action can be taken. If you want to wait for 2029, that's fine. You can wait for 2029. But the power is invested in the people. So let us have that video there. The cash giveaway is on that *799# select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. Play with $100 and stand a chance to win yourself. That is 5,000 Liberian dollars. Let's have the video. Is it there? Okay, so you stand a chance to win yourself 5,000 Liberian dollars. It is here. You have it? Say. Okay, so I will just play it from my end. Okay, I'm just going to play it from my end. It'll be okay if we do that. Okay, So if it is before the camera, you just it's it. It's it. It's it. I want for the people to see it. Okay, it's because I want for the people to see it. That's the reason why. Okay, so let's play again. So Liberians, it's just for you to see it though, for you to know that the same thing that was being criticized is the same thing that every time we get it, we will tell the Liberian people about it. Why we will do it? Because we want them to know this is not the first one. It have been happening. But every new one that we will have, we will come here, we will play it so that you'll be able to see it and know that. Somebody tell you, say, lead the other person here, I get money. Then at the end of the day, you lead the person, you go to the person, I get the money now. The person, you get 15 house to lie down in. That is the case. That is just it. 0770-907-907, The time is 9:30 within Monrovia, Liberia. 0770-907-907, 31 minutes past 9. 0770-907-907 is the number to participate this morning. Play the cash giveaway. Be a part. That's *799#. Select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. Play with $100 Liberian and stand a chance to win yourself 5,000. Good morning.
Good morning, Tamara. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Thank you for the talking for in the morning. So, Mo Ali then criticized using number one using number in restaurant eating. They say Mo Ali now in swimming pool. I saw that video yesterday and I started laughing. Well, I don't blame Paddy Honor. Paddy Honor generator making $3,000 every month. Paddy Honor, I saw that video. Paddy Honor on it. Enjoy all the fast. They criticized the same thing yesterday. I seen the thing today. Mo Ali have one old chief, green chief, push and star. Today Mo Ali that are people are on their feet. With the situation. Yeah. So we criticize. Look at the country that the country the president they want to be. Things are getting hard. The UN rate dropping. Things like they say, we don't want to say what's going on in the country. Mo Ali went way down to Jackie. They were swimming pool here, for the crowd with party on our government officials enjoying themselves. While the people was suffering. Yeah. They say they can rescue the people, but I know they can rescue themselves. Things are tough. Everybody complaining, business people complaining. I went one side, all of them, all of them complaining, they say, no, put down the soul. Because of business. You want to say, things are tough. Everywhere you go, everybody complaining. We're dropping things, say the gap price drop, you go from here to go to town, 2 hours, everywhere, everybody there doing their own thing. But Mo Ali didn't enjoy that. Say, have an green jeep. Push and start. Mo Ali today now enjoy it. Somebody get beat now enjoy it. Saying swimming pool. Why the masses are suffering. Thank you, my sister.
Okay, thank you, this person. Good morning.
Good morning, Samira.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm Peter Derrick Castle. I come from another street like in Rod Johnsonville. Thank you very much for the fascinating discussion this morning. This country is a very and an unfortunate country that's very difficult to be solved. Mo Ali, Patrick Honor, and all those guys that were in the swimming pool. Yesterday, the criticized Akara Green, the criticized Eugene Nambi, Jefferson Kochi of living in flamboyant life. Today, in fact, they are always worse. And that's why we told our people yesterday, because somehow we knew Mo Ali, what these guys have to offer. Patrick Honor, these guys are zero to offer this particular country. So they are just enjoying themselves, and that's why they call their team the rescue mission. It did not say rescue Liberia. So the mission was what? To rescue themselves, and definitely they are being rescued. Look, why I see some of the guys from the party complaining, I said, my brother, just wait. The real times they have not reached the guy. They are just spent almost 1 year living in that kind of flamboyant life. So within a few hours, here, you suppose that these guys will be frustrated. And that's why we told the people yesterday, these guys lack the mental capacity to govern this particular society. They don't listen. And the reality are not setting in. Look at the MCC scorecard. Yesterday, they were all gallivanting around here, classifying we are in his government to be in F. We are score 14 out of 20. This particular government performed decimal. That's a passing grade. Out of 20 indicators, you score 11 and fail in those major areas. The major areas are those places that they fail in. So that is a complete decimal performance. And for us, it's not a strange thing because we knew very well that under Joseph Yimabwaka coming into power is just going to multiply the economic constraint and the economic woe of this particular and the society. And that is what's going on today. Thank you very much.
Okay, this person, good morning. Okay, let's talk to this person. Good morning. Yes, go ahead. Yes.
We show trouble by bringing this garden party power. We said they can add number that these people will not come to come rescue before the other people got they were not there. Today, so now you see Ali Far recently. The man is fat.
Yeah, Shani. He used to be dry and dark.
11 months. See the ball. There 11 months. Charge them the taxes here. I don't know. Be there. I mean, what? You be there, bro. I mean, what? No, the people are continuing to do the country. Nothing going on. Nothing is doing well. That people we talking so much down there. They bug a win. Because the people got a bug a win. They got a bug here and a bug here. Okay? The bug in here, they won't get listening. Okay? The bug are the one little bit. They understand. And the bug in here, they don't everything. And then they will stay between the bug is better. Better thing I have. You should get them. But the bug here say no. They will pursue the wrong way. They may not in the interest of the country. And the bug here are put a lot of school in. Okay? So these are the people who told people a number that Joseph Boga will order for the 2 year experience. But yeah, you saw ministers, resign, be the way they got happening. You saw the kind of know that happening. The no one is saying, no one knows nothing. But see what happening in the country. Because they're practicing everything practice. The US is done. But go up a couple or go up a couple of here. The only contrary. Joseph Boga, when you none of the child country. That the sea of him the government 11 days, you go do what the country on the sea or not. Sea or not is going on.
Okay.
The high capacity to hold your country on state. You leave where you go. Thank you for having me, Vanilla.
Okay, so play the cash giveaway now so that we get 5 winners. When I say 5 winners, I mean it 5 winners. So we have 3 already. So let us add 5 more to it. And make it 5, 6, 7. That'll be 8 winners. We could even do 6 winners. So out of the course that I'm taking now, after the course, if you can play more, then we will have 5 more winners added to the 2 that we call first. Yes, that was 2 we called first. So play now. Dial *799# select option 8. Now let's get 5 winners. You know, whatever I say, I do. So when we get through with this course, we're going to do 5 winners. As soon as we get through with the course, we'll leave much time there so that we call our maybe 10 minutes. Yes, we'll leave 10 minutes there. So we'll take 10 minutes for calls and we use 10 minutes for the cash giveaway. So we won't call 5 persons when we finish taking the call, and we give him 5,000 to each person. So 5,000 and 5 persons, that's plenty of money there. And guess what? You're using only $100 to play *799#. You're going to see list of radio stations. Select option 8 for Voice of Liberia and play with $100 Liberian. You are using $100 Liberian to play. You play with it, and then you win your 5,000. Play more. The other person who won this morning, he played 3 times. The other person played 1 time. You can play 4 or 5 times. You can even play 1 time. If you get 100 LD, that you play with your 100 LD, you might win the 5,000 Liberian dollars. You don't want to stop playing. You want to continue playing so that you win money one day. Do you want to be a loser? No. So yeah, let's take calls on this. 10 minutes for calls, 10 minutes for the cash giveaway. We will draw 5 winners. Take this person. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning. Yep.
Yeah, good morning.
Let's go ahead.
Okay, thank you. My name is Oliver Walter. I'll be trying to start from
Okay. Okay. Please be audible, please.
Yep, okay, thank you.
Hello?
Hello?
Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. You just talked about the major challenge compass. So, you really, maybe see that, I mean, as well 11 or 12, because it started last year. It's last year.
My brother, sometimes if you don't get anything to say, I don't call. What do you mean by because it started last year? Let's take this person here. Morning.
Good morning, Samira.
Good morning. Go ahead. Your name and where did you join us from?
And good morning, Segu Sherry. My name is Israel Green. I'm speaking for the secretary this morning.
Okay.
Samira, you just said it all. Let me say thank you this morning for this topic on our discussion. Samira, you know, people will keeping silent. I can keep bearing it until 2029. That is a $1 million question. We said no. But Samara, there is a time for everything. You know, our leader then, the man, the ability of this country. This is the reason why you see you always infringe on the right of the citizens. But Samara, the people get a local power. They say 99 days for rule, 1 day for master. You know, there will come, you know, there will be a time where he said he will step in to make the citizen anger, to increase more, to be more active. But don't get on the screen for this guy. Look at this nonsense these guys are doing. How can one person be taking $15,000 at the end of the month? One family taking that money, 15,000 times, even 12. Samara, that is not so much money for one family to be taking, while the poor men children, while Mamusu children, they are on the street, they are not going to school. You know what this government is doing in this country, Samara? Let me tell you, that will kind of citizen will rise up. The citizen will rise up. There will be no space for any government official in this country. We are not threatening, but that is a democratic. The people have to stand up one of these days. And it will happen, Samara. I want you to mark this war. I'm not saying that I'll be influencing this, but Samara, it will happen one of these days. The citizen will rise up for these people that they're marginalizing the people for their own immunity, taking it for one family, getting it different. Who are you? Look at you now. You went and take the poor money. You're a part of Honda. They're in swimming pool, making fun of the brand people. Samara, I said this is a complete fun. The guys they are making all of us. But then we can. History will judge them. These are the things that people will want them. But then we are suffering. We told this person on the same platform. They are told this for this thing. They say when they get into power, this is what they will do. But then I'm going to follow that way. It's a lie. They say it is bad. So now you see why it's going on in this country. We are suffering, Samara. I want you to say your microphone, Samara. You ain't simple. You get on the street. You ask people why it's unfolding. Samara, you say you feel sorry for people. What is going on now? Even Samara, we don't know people now.
Okay, thank you. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Samara.
Good morning. Go ahead.
Yes. I was saying that the reason you see
good morning.
Good morning, my sister. How you doing?
I'm okay.
This is Edmond.
Okay.
You know, I like what you did. They don't want somebody to say, oh, it started last year. We don't know what they started last year on Coca. The Coca, you had the past government passing in 14. And in 14 of the past government passing, they were all critical error has to impact the life of the life.
Hey, Edmond, let me just hold you there. You know the reason why I cut him off, though I don't owe anybody explanation, is because he listened. I read that it was last year, November, that Samuel Tuer had a press conference for the MCC. Then how can you come to the radio and you tell me people say the reason why the government did not reach that mark is because it started last year. When it was last year, November, we got the same news. And it is this year, November, that we are breaking the same thing. You know, some people, I don't rather know.
You know, they defend my sister. They were killing us. How would I go be defending people
See, the accountability, all the media are not talking about. Minister, none day when they go past $10 fish, what man say, yes or no, when all the steak, I gotta go for my $10 fish. I need to enjoy small, you gotta flag yourself, you gotta stress free.
Okay.
People wrong with it yet, and people are enjoy $10 US fish, people wrong with it yet. But see them today where they are, and they are the ones that were supporting them. At the end of the day, I enjoy, and they are sitting there and saying something, then they say defending there. That's what they say somebody like that. I always say the reason why some of our defending president we are even off the president is because of the social benefit that you are giving us. Because community that we need to party, we have more than row. When the told me say quota was not there, I will take my white king and go there and feel the row around me here and know that yes, or these row have been money and president we are here. I've been able to have it confident there so that our movement with my shoe will all be dirty. That is how we support them. But 2024 is a wasted year. The government has not realized anything. The government has not achieved anything in your interest. See the scorecard. When you talk about fiscal policy, it's zero. When you talk about government investment, it's zero. When you talk about inflation, government is zero. So everything that has to impact the life of the Liberian people in the scorecard, Waka scored zero. The guy you send your child to school, all of the year when the school year come to an end, they wouldn't create the child will bring to you the PE grade and power grade. They wouldn't pay PE and power. That they say that they are running around your way. Okay? So it's shit for us to be defending the kind of thing. Okay. That you go, it has no impact on the Liberian people. Where is all the high impact on the look at the rule of law? It's even they would even give up on their mind rule of law. We're going to take a serious effect to that. Why is the rule of law yet? Everywhere Black have destroyed the rule of law.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning.
Samira, good morning.
Morning. Go ahead.
I'm just calling from the old belt.
Okay.
What I want to say is that, Liberia, the politicians we have today don't really have the love for the country. But if they come to us, they will always pretend that they are an angel to us. I'm trying to blame people with them. Government will call government goals. Couldn't dissolve the two political parties in Liberia. I think they don't develop better. Take it of year, we won't develop. It's the two parties just in the country. The Unity Party and the FCC. Because it is not the party, it's a bring up independent party. So that at least both of them will sit aside and restructure themselves. Maybe we see maybe there are little groups who can take maybe some other group from them. But right now, we need to have the problem of Liberia right now. I don't want to blame be blaming like Kami Muda or maybe other people. Even how we put me the power right now. I'm not put me the power. I'm going to live the best life I want to live. That's what I brought up. This is
okay, thank you. Thank you, my brother. Good morning. Good morning.
Thank you. This is Cousin speaking from Philadelphia.
Okay.
I call purposely to salute you, man. Personally to your both parents. Get me?
Your life.
When female is educated is power, and you are using your power wisely. Many days when in school, I believe you were whipped by your parents for you to know the better. And today, you have given us what you have learned, what your parents has placed in you, my dear. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you so much. And I ask the Almighty God to use you more than ever before. You are a general in the country. Thank you, and have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's talk to two more persons, yes, and call it a day. Just two more persons we will talk to, then we call it a day on the program. Good morning, Liberia. The cash giveaway is on, like I said, and we about to give our money. I said I want to give our money to 5 persons. 5 persons. We are not saying the 2 that we call first, it is there. No. We're adding 5 more to the 2 and making it 7. Right, it's what we are doing. So let's see as to if we can start to draw winners. Let's draw our first winners. So if our first winner, So if you are there listening, play now because we started drawing winners already. We will draw the first winner. We talk to the first winner. We come back. You'll be checking it. We say 5. So play now so that we reach 5. We need 10 more persons to play. So that's *799# and then you select option 8. You're going to see lists of radio stations. You select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. Then you play with 100 Liberian dollars to win yourself. That is 5,000. So you want to be a part of the draw. Now that we are drawing winners, you want to play now so that you be a part of the draw. We are calling our first winner here for 5,000. We said we will do 5 persons. So if you're listening, and draw the 5 winners here though. As I'm calling, I'm waiting for you to play so that we reach the 10 persons that we need to play. Morning.
Morning.
Morning. My name is Liberia-VOL and I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia.
Yeah, this is Michael Robert.
Michael Roberts, where do you join us from?
This is Tuporo.
Duport Road. Marcus, you played the cash giveaway this morning. How many times did you play?
I played cash giveaway this morning, I think about 2 times.
2 times. What was the code you dialed?
*799 24#. Then I press 8. What's that?
That code you call, I understand you though.
*799 24 hash.
But where the 24 coming from, my brother?
Not Voice of Liberia.
No, the only code you need to dial is *799#. And then you select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. That's all.
Then I press option 8, which is Voice of Liberia.
Yeah, but where the 24 coming from?
Sorry, I mistake.
Oh,
sorry.
Hey. Anyway, you want 5,000. The money is in your phone right now as we're speaking. People are listening. Encourage them to play quickly because we need 10 more persons to play quickly. So please encourage those who are listening.
Yeah, I encourage everybody to play this year. I thought I was first. I played the last time. I won 3,000 and then play again, winning 5,000. Yeah, I'm happy. So I tell everybody to play.
Okay. Thank you. Now let's draw the second winner. We said 5 winners. You people need to be playing so that we draw these 5 winners. I don't want to be a liar. I want to be someone who will tell you this and then I'll stand by my word though. So play now so that we get 5 winners. We call 1 already. So let's get the second person. Let us get the second person. So do not forget that we called 2 first. So it was the third person that we just called. That is 4th person who come call. 4 person and we come call. The people money business. I won't be chopping and all. You say that. Okay, so it is the 4th person, person number 4, or the 4th person that I'm about to call. Okay. All right. So let's get this person and see as if we get them 5,000. If you're there, that's *799#. Select option 8 for Voice of Liberia. Then you play with 100 Liberian dollars and win 5,000. Okay, 6. This person number is off. Let's call it for the second time. We cannot call another winner because this person money is already in their phone. So we flow with it. We add this person to the winner list. Let's call for the second time. If it is off, we do it for the 3rd time. That is what our rule says. If it is still off, then we called it for the 3rd time, and then we move to next draw. So if you're there now, play now as we are drawing winners. This is person number 3. And if you add it to the 2, it will be person number, how many? Person number 5. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yes, like I said, 5. Okay, that person number is off, but the 5,000 is in their phone already. So that is it. The 5,000 is in their phone already. So that is it. Now let's call this winner. This person here won 5,000. We give y'all plenty of money. The choice is yours to play. They won't win begging you people. No. Your own money business will not beg you. If you win this money, if you play with your $100 Liberian dollars, then you win the 5,000. I ain't getting anything from that. I'm not going to get anything from that. Even also can win the 100,000, the 50,000. It's your money that we are giving to you. So we will not beg you for your own money. We'll only tell you to play. Yeah, but we will be begging you around here. No. So let's call this person. This person here won 5,000. If you see it prudent enough to play, you play. But we are telling you to play. If it is okay with you, that number is up again. Wow. We send your money already. Oh. Okay, let's call again. Let's call again. We call again. We send the person money. Then we try another more winner. Let me start drawing the next winner. Okay, this person answer. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Samira. One line. I'm calling you from WhatsApp Liberia.
I'm Samuel J.P. Samuel Jr.
Where did you join us from?
I joined from Korea. I'm in classroom.
Okay, in class. But you played the cash giveaway this morning. How many times you played?
Yeah.
How many times?
I played 3 times.
Okay, you won 5,000. Check your phone for the money, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. Let us call this other winner, yeah? You see why we will call and then we will call again? Because at times the number can actually be on. But the network and all of that, it can be the reason that you cannot get the person. So it's the reason why you have to call again. It's the we did not just say 2 times. We said 3 times. At least 3 is sufficient. Yeah. So let us call this other winner. I don't want to be a liar, like I said, which I will not be. And I always tell Liberians that this is not something that we have to beg you to play. It's something that you have to decide to play. You say, yes, today, I will play. Like the way how you see the 100,000 day, people can just put money on their phone to play. So if you see that, okay, so put money on your phone and play, that is okay. But if you see that it is not okay, you feel that it is not okay, that's fine. You still have other people here winning. So let's call this winner. This is the last winner that we are calling here. This is the last winner that we are calling. Good morning. Good morning.
Morning.
My name is Samira. One line. I'm calling you from Voice of Liberia.
Yeah.
What is your name and where do you join us from?
My name is Rosetta Bena, speaking from Magibi County.
Magibi, Rosetta, you played the cash giveaway this morning. How many times did you play?
5 times.
5 times. You won 5,000.
Thank you.
Okay. So congratulations to you, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right. So let me say thanks to all of you who played the cash giveaway. Thanks to all of our silent listeners. Thanks to those of you who followed, who called in. This is Voice of Liberia. It's what we're here to do, to take you people, to hear you people out. And I feel excited leaving the show, though. I don't want to leave. Yeah, seriously, I don't know. I have that feeling of not leaving now. But radio is time. So definitely, my producer is laughing. It's like the energy keeps rising and rising and rising, though. But yeah, it was great being here. It was great talking with you guys. Tomorrow I will not be here. Let me say this. Maybe tomorrow I will not be here business. I feel like staying here for the 3 hours that I will not be here tomorrow. But tomorrow I will not be here. But Wednesday, I will be here for Good Morning Liberia. Tomorrow, we will be here. We will tell you that late evenings, the announcer will do that. But I have something to run after tomorrow, and I will go into it. So I will not be with you tomorrow. But Wednesday, I will be here. Wednesday, I'll be here from 7 to 10 again. But tomorrow is my off day. I will not be here. Yeah, the Liberian people tomorrow, I will not do your work. But you have someone here, sitting in for the time being. Okay. So Wednesday, the day that I'll be coming will be giving you 100,000. So you see that anything I get to do with me, that money. Someone said that whenever Samara call you, just know that she come and give you money. Yeah. So that's it. Wednesday I'll be giving you 100,000 and I'll be giving you 20,000. So Wednesday call start 79 now. Start 90 hash. You can save it in your phone if you want, but it's about time that we actually call it a day. It was great interacting with you Liberians, and let me say that it's always good to come and disseminate information to the Liberian people. Do have yourself a pleasant day, and I wish that all of you week be blessed. All of you who listen to this show, let your week be blessed. Have a pleasant Monday morning. Let your day go fruitful. Okay. My name is Samira One Lie. I have been Samira One Lie. We have been here with me together. We presented Good Morning Liberia. See you on Wednesday. Back at Grace.